Hello everyone, VJ's back again. It's time for a look at another deck in the Prohibition series from Illusionist. And open up the box, we'll find a good old time. Literally. Let's look at this one now. This is the Bicycle 52 proof, the only Bicycle branded deck in the set. Apparently, I think what I heard generally was that this was originally being done by somebody. It was going to be on Kickstarter or whatever, and then somehow Illusionists found out about it, or they found out about Illusionist's series. They hooked up. They decided to put this in the Prohibition series instead of creating their own deck, and they decided just to keep it Bicycle branded since it already was. So that's what you get. That's kind of why it is. Top says Bicycle. It says 52 proof whiskey, nice embossing and gold foil. Down here it says proudly handcrafted since 1902, and it says 52 proof, made in USA. It's a very nice gold embossing. I like that. And you see this nice oak tree in the background. More on that in a bit. It says triple distilled aged in oak. That's why you see an oak tree, because it was aged in oak. And then it says distributed by the Illusionist Playing Card Company since 1902. On the other side, more gold foil on the top, 52 proof, more foil embossing. Bottom, Prohibition collection since 1902, 1920, whatever it was. And it says San Rafael, California, and gold foil. Has some USB-C info, and it says aged 21 years, play wisely. And this is nicely embossed. This whole circle is embossed and has a little gold foil there. Play wisely. Actually, they made a mistake. It doesn't say play wisely. It says play Wisley. That's what it says. Play Wisley. Illusionist, please start proofreading, because they also had the same issue on one of our other decks where it said, instead of performance coding, it said perform as coding or something like that. It's like, seriously, look at the product before you print it. The back, you see the back design. We'll set that out in a minute. And then the seal is a nice red seal with big old oak tree on it. Flap says playing cards, 52 proof, a nice gold foil on this nice ribbon. And is Bicycle trademark stuff as required. And some nice little details here. The inside of this one is red, as you can see. But let's get to the cards. Again, you get the ad card on there, 52 proof, Illusionist Playing Card Company, Prohibition collection. And this one actually has this little kind of code up here. And then you get a recipe, 52 proof, coal mine. This one, nothing funny like the other one. It just says you need whiskey, fresh lemon juice, sugar cube, pour the whiskey and lemon juice into a low ball glass, drop in sugar cubes, stir well, and that's it. The other ones are kind of funny. Then you get this card. It is a Joker. It says the Joker on top. There's a skull with some handguns. It says 52 proof, made in USA on the bottom. Some nice decorative floral type stuff in the corners. And I'll tell you what it says right here. There's a bunch of writing, and it says, and I quote, "The Joker is believed to be a wholly American creation, with its first appearance around 1862 as the highest trump for the game euchre, or Juker, from whence the card got its name." That's how I got the name Joker. Juker. Euchre. The common view of the Joker as court jester comes from the tarot deck, where a Fool card is the black bower or trump card in tarot games. Interestingly, for those involved in legerdemain, the opposing bower in tarot games, which is the red or second Joker, was the Magician. Meaning the two highest cards in the deck were a Fool and a Magician. The Joker is the most revered and collected of all playing cards, even more so than the Ace of Spades. From the late 1800s, the Joker became a vehicle of social satire and advertising, or contained stories and trivia, such as what you are reading now, The Origin of the Joker. I like it. That's nice. It tells you about the origins, history of the Joker, and it's pretty cool. It's different. It's unique. The other Joker says the Joker on top. You see a skull on there with a couple of guns, and it says 52 proof, made in USA on the bottom. Pretty cool. Very detailed. The back of the cards, it says Smooth Finish, American Spirit, 52 proof, with all sorts of nice details in there. Some leaves and whatnot. Pretty cool. I like it. It's nice and simple, clean. It's one of my favorite decks in the series because it is simple and clean for the most part. The only thing that disappoints me a little bit is it says Smooth Finish on there, but the cards are not Smooth Finish. They could have used that to go along with it being a Smooth Finish deck, but they didn't do that. And no, Smooth Finish, Smooth Whiskey, Smooth cards, why not? But it is what it is. Ace of Spades says Bicycle on top, 52 proof, made in USA on the bottom, with, well, some little detail. Spade tip, pretty cool with some leafage around it. Code cards, they all feature different figures from the early 1900s, enjoying cigarettes and nice glass of whiskey on the rocks. Hearts and diamonds in red color, but the figures, as you'll see, are in black and white. And it's pretty much repetitive. They're all very similar, just different hairstyles or colors. For what there is for colors, not a whole lot. But still nicely detailed, nicely designed, and I like it. Number cards, like I said, fairly standard, fairly clean. This is a deck that's very usable, in my opinion, for Magic and cards compared to a couple of the other ones I've seen in this series. And that's what you get. Like I said, good quality decks in this series. Bicycle, stock, air cushion finish, or better. It's actually bicycle, stock, or better, I would say. It's hard to tell stocks and finishes. They're all very similar to me. But that is the bicycle, 52 proof. In the Prohibition series, stay tuned. We're halfway there. We still got half of the series to look at. So stay tuned. See you next time.